Hey everyone, welcome to the team call. Today is February 4th, 2016. My name is Kimberly Mulcahy. What I wanted to talk to you guys about, this is going to be pretty quick. I'm not going to take too much of your time tonight, but what I really wanted to focus on is just a little bit of social media and specifically pictures. In my opinion, and from what I've learned the past 2 years, that pictures speak 1,000 words. And you've heard me say a million times, people want to see you and they want to see your journey. And the best way to do that is to allow them to see you in pictures and then also have that story to go with it. And I posted a lot about this in our new coach training. So if you're in there, you probably saw a lot about this already. But I also have a lot of coaches here that are re-engaging, that may have been a coach for a little bit and want to really make a run for it. And the best way to do that is to clean up your profile and give your profile a makeover, so to speak. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'm going to show you PicMonkey and Canva, which are PC websites that you can go to for free and do that. Of course, there's apps on your phone, and a lot of us work from our phone. Some of my favorite apps to use on my phone are, I'll show you what they look like. I have an iPhone, so I really, really apologize if you have an Android. Some of them aren't always available, but if you can see, maybe not. No, that's not very good. Okay, so I use WordSwag a lot to put text on pictures. It's really easy and quick. Facetune, Tune, is amazing. You actually have to buy it, and it's like $3, but it's so worth it. Like, you can take blemishes off your face. You can, take wrinkles out, smooth your skin, change the lighting. It's absolutely worth $3, and it's just going to clean up your pictures a little bit more to have them be more eye-catching. So I use that almost for all my pictures. I use Rhonna, Rhonna, is a really good one. Phonto, Phonto, is one I like. And then PicStitch is another really good one. Those are just a few. If you search in your store, you will find a ton. But those are just my favorite ones that I use pretty frequently. So, one thing that I feel like is really, really important to start with when you go to look at your profile is, let me pull this up real quick for myself, is to really make an effort to scroll through there and take a look to see if you would like yourself, if you went to your page. What are you offering people? Are you adding value? If you are a complete stranger to somebody, could they take a scroll through your Facebook and kind of get a sense of who you are? Making your profile picture of just yourself, not of you and your husband or you and your kids, you and your dog even, that might be something that I would love to do. But I really truly look at this as a business. And when somebody comes to my profile, they want to see me and they want to learn about me, not, see a picture of, me and my dog, because that profile picture is pretty small. And when people are on their phones, it's hard to decipher. And especially if you're with like a girlfriend or something, it's really hard to decipher who is who, and which one is the actual person that the page that they're on. So make sure that picture is of you. You're smiling, you're happy, you're inviting basically them into your page. And of course, your cover photo is super important, sorry. And I can show you some different examples of that once I do a screen share of other coaches that do a really good job. You probably know mine, but you can just get some different ideas as far as how other coaches put it together and just give you that, quick over a little bit about themselves. So, that is like super, super important. And I know a lot of you, I go to your pages and you haven't changed your banner, or, your profile picture isn't of just yourself. That is really, really important. And that's something that should be done pretty immediately when you've opened your doors to your business. You want to be a professional, you have to act like one. And, that is, people are just judgmental, and they don't have a lot of time, so you want to have them come to your page and want to stay there, and pictures really invite them to do that. So some other things, like in relating to your timeline makeover, might be of course consistency. You want to post between 3 to 5 times a day. Again, I feel like I'm a broken record when it comes to this. It's something that will absolutely make or break your business. And if you're on Facebook anyway, you might as well post something of value that people can actually get from coming to your page. And of course, it allows your stuff to continuously be in their news feeds. I have a really good outline that I actually have made for myself, and it's just a sticky note, and I put the 5 different topics that that are pretty crucial to posting each day. And it's motivation, something that's pertaining to your lifestyle, or something personal. And this is a really good way to showcase the coaching opportunity or the coaching lifestyle, to fit that in there, to make people excited about what you're doing, and interested in what you're doing. Engaging, you might see from my personal profile, I ask a bunch of questions, and I get a ton of engagement. Now, there's certain opinions out there that you shouldn't do it every day, and that sort of thing, because it gets kind of redundant and people get bored with it. But I do it, probably at least 3 times a week, and I always do it at lunchtime, and that's kind of the sweet spot for me. You might have to play around with it to see if that's the same for you, but it just kind of seems to be my sweet spot, because people are bored on their lunch break and they want to just do something fun, and they answer my question, and then it kind of goes on all through the night as well, because it gets recycled up in people's news feeds. So that's kind of like what works for me. And then another topic that you could post on continuously is connect. You want to connect with people. You want to be relatable. You want to be funny. You want to be who you really are, and still add value. Make your posts valuable to people, where they actually get something out of it. And again, if you're trying to be relatable, do that in your own way. And then workout and nutrition, of course, like we have to be a product of the product, and we have to show people that we are consistent on our journey as well. So those are the top 5. So motivation, engaging, personal and lifestyle, connecting and adding value, and then workout and nutrition are 5. So those are really key things that you can kind of plug in different topics and stay consistent there. So that's a really important thing as far as your timeline makeover. Let's see. That's pretty much it. And now I can screen share with you to show you some examples of different pictures and get some ideas. And then I'll show you how to actually formulate that on PicMonkey. So let me screen share. Okay, so here is my picture, and this is not a good banner for an example, but I'll show you some that are. So you can see from my profile picture that I'm happy, I'm smiling, that I'm inviting. So Brandy Botts, she has been a top coach. You can see that her cover photo showcases her without even having to read any of the text, okay? She's a mom. She loves her kids. She looks sweet. She's cute, and she has high fashion. She likes to eat clean, and she works out, okay? So it's super simple. And then she has a smiling picture. Bonnie Engel. This is her. These are all personal pages that I'm showing you. Obviously, she is super happy and she's gorgeous. And this right here is a really great timeline photo, in my opinion, because she tells you right here what she believes in. I believe in faith, laughter, fitness, and family, friends that lift you higher. So it gives you a sense of coaching opportunity right there, that she stays home with her family. She works out. She is a happy person, positive person, that sort of thing. Lori Stewart is another top coach. Why is that not working? Hold on. Okay. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, so this is her like page, but you can still see that, you know, it gives you all a sense of who she is right here on the cover photo. It looks professional. Of course, Lindsay Matway, she's amazing. All of her pictures are absolutely amazing. This is her personal, this is her business page. So of course she has a really great profile picture that is smiling. And then here are some, you know, just things about her. Again, so you can get a huge sense of who she is pretty quickly. And as you can see from, you know, going through these top coaches pages, you know, and successful coaches pages, you can see a trend. It's pretty clear. So you can see that this is a really, really important step if you want to be building a successful business and being taken seriously, and all that sort of thing. And to me, it's kind of fun to be able to create, you know, something like that. I love to be able to express myself that way. So it's actually fun for me. You can outsource this to somebody on Elance, you know, or even Fiverr. If you want to not build it yourself, I'm sure you can do it for super cheap, but it really doesn't take long. And I'm going to show you how to do it. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but I'll show you the steps and different things you can do. So if you're designing a photo from scratch, you'll want to use design. If you have just one photo that you want to edit, you'll use this. And I will actually do both for you, so you can see the different features because they're not the same. So let me find a picture. Let me see. Okay, I'll do this one maybe. Okay, so it comes up as a picture like that. Well, you can auto adjust the exposure as far as the lighting. This is all that kind of basic stuff here. You can add makeup actually, and you can do wrinkle remover and spray tan, teeth whitening. It's pretty insane. So let's say you want to do wrinkle remover, you can go up here and like literally smooth out the skin, and just hit apply. You can do mascara. I mean, you can do a full set of makeup. It's pretty cool. Of course, you can add text. Sorry, it's a little slow. You have tons of cool text to choose from. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just do add text and do that. You can drag it around. You can add overlays. So like if you have a logo or you have another picture that you want to overlay on top of that, you can choose your own. It might take a minute since it's a little slow. So if I wanted to add our team logo, I would just go down here. And there you go. Okay, so you can do that. Then you have all of these to choose from too. So a lot of times I'll use like this banner one to use text, like for something that you can't see like in a background and you want somebody to see it, then you can just go that, place it where you want, resize it. you can change the color on that. You go up here and then you click on the overlay and send it to back. There you go. You can adjust all that, change the color if you want. I mean, it's so, easy to do. You just have to play around with it a little bit. And then there's special features here. So if it's Valentine's Day or, something crazy that you want to do, you can do that. And then you just hit save and right click and then save image as. All right, so that's super easy. Now, if you want to do something from scratch, it's kind of the same thing. So Facebook cover is really fun, and it's really great to be able to use different overlays. So you would still add those the same way. So if you have multiple pictures of yourself, or you and your kids, or whatever you want to add, you just go to add your own, and you will just drag those. So let's see. Okay, so say I want that, and I want that one. So on and so forth, and you can just really play around with it. You can even fade a photo if you want, to add text, all that good stuff. So that's really how you do it. That's how I usually use PicMonkey for most of my cover photos, because I just find it to be the easiest. Now, there is another website that you can go to called canva.com, and it's a little bit more difficult, I think, to figure out, and that's the whole reason why I haven't played around with it as much. But it does do great things, and it's something that I want to learn. So, if that's something you want to play around with and share with us, that would be awesome. But they do give you some really great, templates, I guess, so to speak. You can do a Facebook post, and you have all these templates that you literally just plug things into. How cute is that? I mean, you do a cute post of you and your husband, or you and your kids, or something like that. There's so many different things that are just at your fingertips that look really, really great. So let's see. Again, Facebook cover. You have so many images to choose from, and it does give you where your picture is, so you kind of can work around that. You just, again, have to play around with it just a little bit to see what works for you. But I would personally recommend, again, that you use something that people can get a glimpse of exactly who you are. So this is mine. Okay. This is me. I'm a hypothyroid fighter. I'm fitness and health, dream builder, business mentor, paleo nutrition. So they get an idea of exactly who I am. They can click on my website here to get my free meal plan, which, that tells them that they can do that. So I give people a lot of options. I kind of showcase who I am, and tie everything together there. So again, it's totally up to you, and it's important to be yourself and be creative. So I hope that helps a little bit. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. But I like PicMonkey a lot. And again, it's free unless you want to get some of they call it royal features. And I do pay for some of that. You just get different options as far as text and some other things that you can do with it. And since I use it so much, I pay for it. But it's not expensive. It's like $10 a month or something. So like I said, I would love to see all of you take that step and, really take, the steps to clean up your profile a little bit and showcase who you really are, because people want to see that, and I want to see that. And, we're all on this journey together. And like I said, if you have any questions or you need some help, I'll do my best to help you. But Google, I'm sure if you type something into YouTube or Google on how to use, Canva for whatever you're trying to do, you're going to find the video a lot quicker than probably what I'm going to give you the answer to. So, have fun with it. And I can't wait to see them. You can absolutely post your pictures in our team page so that we can all see them and get ideas. That would be really fun to do. And then, yeah, just have fun with creating those eye-catching and eye-stopping, scroll-stopping pictures on your profile, and be that person who puts himself out there and showcases their life through pictures, because people are visual, and that's just the way it is. And once you do it, it becomes kind of fun. So you guys have a good night. I don't want to take any more of your time, but I appreciate you listening, and I can't wait to see your stuff. Talk to you soon.